Hello everybody, happy Saturday. How are we all doing today? Well, here's the thing. Word has reached me through different sources that there's a rumour going around that the Thargoid Barnacle Matrix sites are indeed growing. Now, we kind of thought they were growing beforehand. We're going to do a little bit of science. That's what we're going to do. A little bit of science. We're going to see how it goes. So we're heading on back to the carrier at the moment. See how that goes. And then we're going to head on down to one of the sites and take a bit of a look. But that is what we're going to be doing. Which is quite interesting. Well, I think it's quite interesting anyway. You might all think, oh, that's bloody boring. We've been there. No, but like, people are now saying, something fishy. Something fishy's going on. So we're going to go and have a look. That is what we are going to do. We're nearly at the carrier. We're going to queue up some music and start banging it out there. Mike, how you doing, dude? Everything is going absolutely fine. And he's even using the Boba Fett icons. Everyone likes a little bit of Boba Fett. Yeah, things are going okay. So I was just saying, you know, it's all about, I think, these barnacle sites and discoveries to have a look down there. So we're going to head over, pick up our Barnacle Explorer and see what the score is. Because people are saying that they're growing. Now, whether that'll be after every weekly tick they're going to grow into something, I don't know. But there you go. Just got back from your mother's. Everything alright? Hope everything's okay down there. Right, fleet carriers. Where is it? Blair my fleet carrier. There it is. All okay? All okay is good. We like all okay. I went to go and see my mother this morning as well. All okay there. Going around, getting all the stuff done. Job done. That's the thing. So yeah, you know, we're not only going to do this, we're going to see if we can find a little bit of mischief as well. And we're going to see if we can get the AX passenger missions again. Because that was a really good shout, that was, last week. Really good shout. Here it is. We've got a few things to drop off as well. In the cargo hold, we have protective membrane scrap. Ooh, doesn't that sound nice? And all that was from basically when we were toasting our scythes last weekend. Now, here's the thing. I did say I wasn't going to do it, but I've completely and utterly kitted out my Help Me Conda rescue ship with the brand new AX weapons. I know, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I have. Simon, 07 there, Commander, there you go. We're going to be doing it for science today. Quite possibly. And I thought perhaps the best one to go to, Apophis and chat, he says. Hello. How are you doing, Commander? Right, let's request some docking. 30, right there. There we go. And we are down. Bit of a refuel. Carrier services. So yeah, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to rock in and we're going to see if that site is indeed growing. Because you know what? I reckon they are, you know. I think every Thursday tick, something's going to happen. So if you're all in the vicinity of the carrier, come along. We're going to go and have a look. So we'll start off with transferring all that to the carrier. Confirm that transfer. Brilliant. Look at all that other stuff. Coral sap, we got a bit of that. We could do it a bit more, couldn't we? Right, could do with a bit more. Let's look at the ships. Of course, I can't remember what I called it. It's not that one. The Matrix Mauler. That's the one. That's the one. That's what we were using in regards to going down to the sites. Matrix Mauler. That's what we're going to use. We are going to use this ship. Brilliant. Who's that? Lind. Lindy B, 58. That's what I'm going to call. That's what I'll call you. Hopefully I completely haven't destroyed your name there. Right. Okay. Navigation. It was the Trianguli sector, wasn't it? Just me. Okay. Right, here we go in. So, we are going to take a look over here. And we're going to hit up 15B at the Trianguli sector. Because that was the first one we went to. And it's not far. It is but a short hop away. So is this music of Miguel's? Is it too irritating or what? I don't know. I've got it turned down low. So we're going to see what the score is. Anybody else want to zip on down there? So we're going to have a look. Take a look at the ship. There's the ship. We all know the ship. I've got remote flak launchers on here. Done a little bit of different stuff. Still going with the hybrid power plant because there's no Proteus effect around there. Anti-corrosive cargo rack. Let's go and see if it's any different. Launching. Oh, that is a terrible song, whatever they're playing. Which one is it? There you go. It's a bit too heavy metal, man. We are off. So that's what we're going to do. If there's any truth to it, I don't know. We're going to do it for science. And there might be something to this, there might not be, but we're going to take a look. And of course, after the tick that happened on Thursday, there should be a lot more scythes running around as well. So when I can get my ship on the go, that will be great. Right, 15B we want. There he is, 15B. go, go, go. Now we're deep in the heart of Thargoid control space here. Here we go. Here comes the intermedictions. Couple of scouts, look. We're not going to mess about with this bunch. We're just going to get there. That'll be quite interesting. Activation. So they're still going. We could do some of that tomorrow. This is still sort of like red smoking hot though, I think. Would be something if they are indeed growing. I don't know though. Here we go. Let's see if we can... evade interdiction. Not looking good, is it? So far, I have been unable to evade interdiction from the Thargies. But we will see. We will see. Fast little ship, this. And who's this? Cyber Socrates. 07 Commander. And welcome. So like I say, we're off to this base, for want of a better word. And what we're going to do, see if it's growing. Because we've been hearing rumours. So, as we've been hearing rumours, we're going to have a look. Boy, we don't get interdicted again. Which seems to be happening on a regular basis at the moment. But like I say, we are deep in the Thargoid space. Inglorious Reaper! 07 Commander, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Now, a lot of you know, I am going to be travelling for the, not this week, but next week, with work. So what I've done, I've keyed up some, on YouTube at least, because you can't do it on Twitch. I've keyed up some reruns of the streams on Saturday and Sunday. And I've also got some videos as well coming out on the Monday that I'm going to be away as well. I'll probably be back about 12 o'clock midday the following Saturday. But I think I'm going to be knackered. Sunday I'll be fine. The Saturday, I think it's time out. And the good thing is I am flying into the local airport, so that's okay. I haven't got a long drive, like all the way from Gatwick or Heathrow this time. So just a heads up, you'll be getting virtual Ricardo next Saturday and Sunday. But still good stuff. So if you've missed the streams, tune in. J07 and Commander Nem. I can say Commander Nemesis. It's all truncated. For some reason, the YouTube stuff is not showing on my stream. Well, there you go. Because it wouldn't do. Because it's one of those things. There's our favourite Thargoid Barnacle Matrix. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Mode. Urban Sparks, afternoon yourself, sir. Happy Saturday. Right, here we go. we're just going to have a look. Right? We're just going to have a look to see if there's any... if there's any truck in this. Right? There might not be. They might be. You just don't know. I really enjoyed running passengers last time and fighting the Scythe. And of course I logged on to do a Scythe build video, and lo and behold I couldn't, because all the areas were... Do you know what? I don't know. Are they growing? I really don't know, to be honest. Let's take that off. Can't see anything. But let's look at this. They could be ground combat sites. I mean, there's a lot of cover. What is that right in the middle of that? Of course we can't see, can we? Because it's bloody dark. As soon as I get closer... I mean, we got the rocks in there, right? We had the rocks before. We know it comes up with that sort of black guff thing that we had. Yeah, it's possible, isn't it? I mean... when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, there's more spiky things. But I don't know now. You know, these are the spiky things I'm talking about. But then, in hindsight, I don't know. Are there more of these, like, rock things? I don't think so. You're getting a good look there at the symbol on it. Yeah, they should leave me alone. That's why we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it in the air. Let's have a little. Let's have a nose. Nose. Right. So right up its trumpet now, right? Oh. Is this sun gonna come up anytime soon? Should have brought a ship with better high beams. Let's have a look over here. Here, I see it's doing its gufty thing there now. I mean, if it is growing, it's very difficult to see, isn't it? Yeah, side by side with last week. I don't know. Perhaps they're just referring to that black smoky guff thing that's in there. I mean, surely Frontier are not going to tip their hand every week, is it? And, you know, well, I don't know. When I first came here and I looked, I went, no, I think this is about as busy as what it was. I mean, we've got all the trees and all the things there. Let's have a look over this one. No, I kind of think it's... I would say it's the same. The mandibles, yeah, well, we'll go back, have a look at those. They're still emanating that black cloud. You all thought I was gonna crash. But I think it's... pretty much the same. Yes, Drifter X. You can indeed do that. You can. It's not impossible. So, let's get the scoopy thing. Let's get over there. Let's do that. And if you get... and you gotta wait for it to drop as well, like. But when they show up, there are. There's one there, look. Right there he is. Cargo scoop. Or if they patched that. There it is. There's the fragment. I am so stuck on the environment. There you are, see? You can do it. Abasha. 07. Well, I mean, every now and again they do something. It's like sort of a black cloud, which to me gave the impression of growing. But at the moment, I don't think so. I don't think so. And in good old scientific fashion, let's see if we can blow it up. No, we can't. So yeah. I don't really know what people are talking about there. Perhaps they do. Perhaps they're referring to that sort of like that animation of the center mandibles. If we can find the center mandibles, we can go and take a closer look. But for me, I think it looks about the same. More than likely, Lind. More than likely. Drifter X, as long as you were doing it for science, that's alright then. You're us doing it again, look. Like a sort of a cloud emanates out of it. So yeah, I mean, as I understand it, update 17 is this month. Didn't they say August? I thought they said August, end of August. I mean, I haven't heard anything yet, like, but that's kind of what I've heard. Which is interesting, given it's holiday season. So, you know, interesting stuff. So I kind of think this is a bit of a bust, but it's good to check. It is indeed good to check. But I don't see it being any bigger. You watch it be bigger next week, and I'll be there eating my words. I'll eat my words, I will. There you go. Well, nothing going on. Brilliant. Let's head off into the sunset. What I'm looking for... Let me just pop back to the carrier, because we'll need chain ships here. No, have the old Thargoid sites changed? Well, no. I mean, I was watching Father Bill's stream the other day, and he was there, and everything looked exactly the same, which was interesting. So let's have a look. Let's get over there. That's our escape vector. But no, it was good to check. I feel happy, you know, we've checked it out now. Yeah, well, I think he was there on... Well, it would have been last Friday. It dropped last Thursday. He was there on it last Friday. And I was talking to him, and I said, have you seen these other sites? Because he was there having a look around. But I think he misinterpreted the Thargoid sites to be the old Thargoid sites. So I'm being beefed. I am. I'm being beefed by a Thargoid. Him and his swarm of Thargons. And come on, hurry up and jump. You never know. So, interesting stuff. I mean, given the size of the update, which was 3 GB on Steam, for some reason it was 7 GB on the Epic Store. Whatever. Given the logs, given that graphic set we've seen there, given the Thargoid Scythe, and the sound that comes with it, I reckon that's probably kind of it. I would say. Oh, Twitch ads are absolutely terrible. Everyone is complaining about Twitch ads. Absolutely everybody. It's like a 1 minute ad coming up like. Let's get back to the carrier. To be fair, it just seems to me it's Twitch money grabbing is what it is, because I certainly don't get any or a lot of money. Huh. Here we go. And we're down. Well, we all know who owns it. Yes, certainly right there. Right, okay. Coral sap. Transfer. Transfer all to carrier. Right then, what should we do? Simon, have you said you had some reactivation missions? Did you not? Is there any? Because I can jump into a ship and get on over there pretty quick. Give us a system. It's in the map-on system, yes? Let's have a look. Map-on. Map-on. Thargoid control. And the other one was what? Canberras. That one there. It's an alert. So we'll probably get the mission there. $125 light years. Let's go have a look. We're jumping. I didn't see, hang on. There's Canberras there, look. Thargoid invasion in 4 days. So you might get some decent missions there. Jumping. Let's get on over there. Well, Mapon is Thargoid controlled. So I don't know about that. I'll show you again. Look, here we go. There it was. Canvas. And there's Mapon. And Mapon's at 100% Thargoid controlled. Could be. Yeah, exactly. It could be, couldn't it? Well, we'll have a look anyway. What's the worst that could possibly happen? And a lot of people are using that Overwatch app, aren't they? Which I think is good. I think it's very good. What we got here? Yeah, I think perhaps we can get over there and wonder if I'll be able to bring my ship over, because this is by no way means a passenger ship or anything else. But like, if we can bring my scout killer or my help me Condor over, that'll be great. What we got? Well, there is places. Let's go and nav beacon bacon it up. I'm gonna fly right past it. No, I'm not. Or let's see what we got here. Small settlements, look. Small settlements. Let's go to Tilly Retreat. See what the score is. Narco! How's it going? Let's have a good look. I mean, come on, Frontier. Let's have some systems with some stations in. There's other systems around. This is quite a heavy populated area. You know, we've got that one. Corporate. We got, again, small stations. Barracks Inheritance, Planetary Port. So there's one there. But I've got all my weapons on an Anaconda, so I need a big port. That's the thing. Mother Fig. 07. And Moonglide. Snuck in under the cover of darkness. 07, Commander. You got AX ship signatures, non-human the Thargoids are around, right? They are around. No dramas, but like, well, let's see what we get. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Right. Let's see what's going on over here. Tilly Retreat. Pad number 2. I'm not sure whether it's me or not, but I'm not hearing about new stations being built lately in the game, you know, in the station expansion. So we're going to have to wait and see. Right. Let's see what the score is. Can't disembark. Okay. What's the mission board say? The mission board says loads of this, but we haven't got the ship for it. So that's interesting. And then mission board. Shooting the Thargoids. Scout, Cyclops, Interceptors. All of the materials. You know, there's some quite good stuff here. That's a good one. That's a very good one. So what's in this system? Is in, yeah, Powell Mines. There's going to be nothing here. Well, there might be something there. No planetary ports. Just guff. So let's take a look at what Apophis says. Wayne's. Where's that? There is indeed one there. Or there was a planetary port in Chibis. Which was interesting. Just kind of on the outside of it all. Either way, the ship's too big to get involved with all that sort of stuff. What we want is a system where we can bring in the big ship. Right? That's really what we want. What about HIP 19157? That's a couple of jumps away, isn't it? Thargoid alert. What have we got here? Quite a few people. Macloyd Horizons. But you should be able to bring your ship there. Because it's active. Let's try it. So yes, they're exactly right, but it's all down to the size of station, isn't it? Here we go. So, hope you're all having a nice Saturday, Commanders. If you haven't already, consider subscribing or following. It would certainly help out. Waiting for that planet to go red. So we're going to go orange, which means we've cleared it. There it is. Now we can jump without incurring too much damage. Okay, here we go. Good jump range, and it's about 60 light years. Perhaps not the best jump range you can have in the game, but not bad. Two more jumps to go. Oh look, we're going to the Thargoid control space now. They're going to be on us. And then I gotta see how long it's gonna take to get the Anaconda up here. On the other side of the galaxy. Oh, here we go, look. Into my dicted. What is it? It is unknown. Seven nose. Mark 1 eyeball it. It's... Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, that's a nasty thing, that is. Well, we found our Scythes, everybody. Taking my frame shift out already, look. Now if I was in any other ship, I would turn around and have a go. But I'm not. And this is where it all goes horribly wrong. It's like, we don't want you in here. We don't want you in here. What are you doing in here? It's like, this is Thargoid controlled space. Come on, jump, jump, jump. He's going to take me out. He's going to take me out. It's all over. Oh dear. We'll have our revenge. Oh yeah, the ECM certainly does help, but I haven't got one fitted. That's the only problem. Redeploy. And I'm unlikely to get one there as well. That's where we're going. We all love the rebuy screen. GT wannabe. Yeah, exactly. That was a Scythe, I think. We could certainly try it, because they will pull us out again. Here we go. Going again. Oh, we should be throttling up. Move, move, move. Let's go, go, go. Getting a little bit of data. A few discoveries here and there. Trying it again. Yeah, we'll do that, GT wannabe. We'll go silent as soon as they pull us out. We'll go smoking quiet. Commander Tailspinner. 07, Commander. Oh, well, this is what comedy's all about, though, isn't it? Well, exactly. You know, I mean, what are they doing just interdicting this ship? Hmm? Go for your big ships, that's what I say. We'll just keep boosting and get out the way. Now, we might get away with it, we might not. They're like, oh, he's back again. Let's go, go, go. Now, this is an alert system. And its shipyard is still online. Great. So, if you've just joined us, we've been and had a look at the Thargoid Barnacle sites to see if they're growing. We couldn't really see that much, so we've typically said, well, perhaps they're not. We then going to find a Thargoid alert system, This is McLeod Horizons. Yeah, the interdiction's tough stuff. I've tried, can't do it. I've seen other people do it, so there is a knack to doing it. It's just not me. Powering towards the station. What are we doing? Power! Okay. We can see what's going on. And hopefully bring the Help Me Conda over. Spherelands 07. Happy Saturday. Okay, here we go. So you should all by now be having your 30-minute partner drop, which is good stuff. There's a few drops on you if you haven't already got them, which is good stuff. And I've also gone through the logistics of what's going to be happening next week. Well, the week after next, when I'm away. All normal service next week up until Friday. Then I am off with work to go somewhere, and then it's all a case of, like, I got some reruns running on YouTube. I can't schedule those up on Twitch, unfortunately, but some good past streams we've had. And I've got videos scheduled on the channel as well already. I think they're quite entertaining ones, to be fair. Just to keep the momentum going as well. But I am going to be uncontactable for a bit. Pad number 36. Right. Shipyard. Manage my ships. This is where it all gets a bit daft, right? Now I have got that. Brilliant. Where the hell is it? Look at it. 40 minutes. Store a Conda. 90. Help me Conda. 38 minutes. Transfer to this location. Yes. Go on, do it. Where's my Scouter Conda? Scouter Conda. Scouter Conda. Scouter Conda, it seems to be everywhere where I'm not. See, again, 37 minutes away. That's just got enhanced cannons, but we'll bring that over anyway. What are the missions? Lots. And where are they going? Well, wherever they're going is where they're going. Lots of good stuff. Mechanical equipment. Modified firmware. All the good stuff. Oh, we're going to have an absolute field day here. And of course, then there's personal transportation that, well, effectively is what it is. But unfortunately, you can't get out because the concourse is blocked. So, okay, we've got our station. Brill. Let's have a look and see what else is in system. Farmer Orbital. Again, concourse is out. Is there, however, look at all these places here. They must be bricking themselves, and you can't get any missions from. So that's going to be interesting. Very much interesting stuff indeed. Okay, so we've got that coming over. We know it is what it is. There's a place there. Nothing going on there. Let's go over there, take a cheeky mission until the Anaconda turns up in 30 minutes time. Then we'll be back, and then we will sort it out.
Detachment confirmed. Your way is cleared for departure.
Tis but a jump away. No, I said the Help Me Conda, I have kitted that out with all of those new auto-loading machine guns. So I'm kind of hoping we're just going to lay waste to the Scythe when they turn up. Which would be quite good.
Clear of the station limits. We hope you have a safe journey.
And it's funny, just 8 light years away. There's bases, everything's fine, it's not classed as an alert. It's like, yeah, situation normal. You know? Right, we have got the Crown Prospect. Looks like a victory lap for me. So Wales play England again in sort of like a friendly test match, but in Twickenham today. And it's on now, but I'll watch the rerun later. Wales actually beat England quite considerably last week. Come on, Crown Prospect, hurry up. Right. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. J, disengage. There it is. Tell you what we'll do as well. Let's get in here. Pad 1. grill. Right.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
I've got a message. Good. Disembark. Let's get in there. Friendly and rugby don't belong. I know! It's like my son plays soccer. And I hate soccer with a passion. It's just... I don't know what it is. I just can't tolerate it. I like the game. It's more of the hooliganism that goes with it. Which is ironic, because a lot of the hooliganism in rugby happens to be on the pitch, which is where I think it should be, right? And that's all great. He plays football. My daughter plays rugby, right? And here's the thing. So he goes in for the soccer, and my missus goes, "Oh, there's a football fun tournament next Saturday." Shame, I'm not here. And normally the words football and fun don't come in the same area of things. See, all the settlement massacres, look. See, you're going to be a naughty commander if you do that. What we got here? Materials. Okay. That is somewhat disappointing. And doing a settlement massacre in your own area, I mean, that's rough stuff. Right, what we got? Anything? No, it'll have to be an assassination then. Let's go with... Ooh, I don't know. Health monitor. Page cook. Why not? Accept that mission. What else we got? All the procurement stuff is really going to wind people up. And with ops... Covert shut-off, right? But it's not purple. We've got to do it. We have got to do it. How often do you get one of them? I never see those. They're always purple. Right, accept. Done. Don't raise the alarms, they say. Okay, I say. What about this? What about what's this fella going to do for us?
See what you got.
Might as well upgrade some stuff. Why not?
Anything else you need?
Goodbye.
Back anytime.
Oh, actually, there is. Consumables, my good man. What's he got here?
The best stock in the system. I've got all the essentials.
I'm alright with all of this.
You never know when you'll need to top up your suit's power levels. Anyone without at least a couple of those is asking for trouble.
The price on a grenade
I'm gonna give someone a really bad
these
feeling
days
about picking up packing.
is shocking.
Good luck out there.
Exactly, yeah, normal SRV. Well, it's just like you've got to be a bit stealthy about it, really.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
I want to book a long-range shuttle. I want to go and kill Paige Cook. We'll do that one first. That drop-off point, I don't know, wherever Paige Cook is. Over there. I'm only doing this to kill a little bit of time. No pun intended for Paige Cook.
Thank you for flying Apex.
I was thinking, should I buy that new outfit? I don't know. I quite like the... Mike! Yeah, no problem. Let me get to the shuttle. Because I don't know what it is. The ship interface I find is easier than messing about with the on-foot one. Yes, indeed, to the Batcave. Right. Yes, the remnants, Lee, do respawn. You are not in it yet. You're not in it yet, Mike.
Thanks for the host.
Woo, what we got? No idea, but thank you very much. Yeah, everyone likes a bit of hockey. Well, yeah, all the fights were on the pitch, weren't they? Right? All the fights were on the pitch. And that was all right, because... Well, it was expected. It's that old thing, if you tell people what's going to happen, then it's not much of a shock and surprise. And let's face it, it's not the players with football, it's a lot of the fans. It's not all of the fans. But, you know... It's a lot of the fans. It's such a sort of like inane hostility. Never quite understood it. Yeah, fight on the pitch. You know, give him his tooth back. See him in the pub after. No problem. Obi's Chemicals. Hello there. Well, that's it. Yes, that's right, Lee. So they do respawn. So there's a constant stream. How we did it the first time we discovered them is you have a friend like a Simon or a Mike in the air with flak cannons and letting them have it. And then once you have that happening, you're alright. Unless it's me. I think I'm in my own group. That's exactly right, Simon. That's exactly right. No, we're not using a big ship. We're using small ship. The big ship is on its way. Don't you worry. The Help Me Condor is totally tooled up. And we're going to take those Scythes out. Is what we're going to do. Phaser Ruddock. 07 Commander. Right, let's try that again then. Where is he? No, Mike, I have no idea what's going on. Narco, I can invite Narco, I can't invite you. I'll invite Narco anyway. Oh, now I can invite you. Look at that. Invite the team. So what's this? This is an assassination mission. Who doesn't like an assassination? Yeah, that's right. That's what. No, these are all prelims for the Rugby World Cup coming as well, like, you know. And see, my daughter, she plays women's rugby. Then it's good, better than the men's. Here we are. We're on our way in. We're doing it daytime. That makes sense. There's the place. Gotta go in there. You gotta bust a cap in them. Not raise the alarm. Well, we'll do it nice and quiet like. And take it from there. Okay, we is going down. Got our Maverick suit on. No dramas. Take it easy, he says. No problem. Right. So we got to find out where she is. Now, let's find a screen. There's one. Right there. We want Paige Cook. Interact. There she is. A technician. Over there. Brill. Right. Oh, she's in there. No dramas. Right, come on, scan us up then.
I'm gonna scan you. Don't mess around.
Scan detected.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going. Move.
Now we should. Thank you. Just walk in.
Entering pressurized environment.
Now, she's in there somewhere. Great. We need level 2 access. We've got to find some access here. Hicks over there has only got level 1. That's kind of no good for me. We might be able to get to her this way. We might not.
Mission status updated.
Later, skater. I know. Brutal. Should have worn a safety helmet. Saloke. Did that come up? My 07 broke. Right, so old Paige, she gone. Let's pull in the taxi. Where are we going next time? We're going to go there. Select drop-off point. Can be all nice and covert. We're not going to raise any alarms, hopefully. It's an agricultural. Someone should be around. What's new? Well, you know, I'm just waiting for my help me Conda to arrive. And once I've done that, cool. I'm going to go and shoot some Scythe. Whilst transporting refugees. Gonna have the Fugees in there. Here comes the shuttle. Brill. Have you Chess Champ 07 to start off with? Brilliant. Have you done the notification icons? That's on YouTube though, isn't it?
Next, choose an apex.
That's rather hit and miss. Dunno. Who knows? Who knows? What I do know is that 75 people who watch, 75% of the people who watch the stream and 75% of the people who watch the videos on the YouTube channel are not subscribed. I know this because I've looked at the analytics. And you think, so is that 75% of the people think it's crap? Possibly. We just have to wait and see. And that was a little early, to be fair. I started at 2:30 today, just to get things set up. And we went off to the Barnacle Matrix site to see if that was growing. Inconclusive evidence there, I think. That's the answer. Inconclusive evidence. But got to check these things out, haven't you? See what the score is. To be fair, I don't want to speak bad of the platform, but it's all a bit hit and miss. Notifications. Adverts. I mean, come on. I mean, it's crazy bonkers. It's a craziness. It's a crazy. So here we are at the 1 hour 27 minute mark and 07 commanders. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fly in here. We're going to turn the power off without raising the alarm. So we're going to have to find a way of scanning someone. Turning the alarms off. And it'll depend where the alarm panel's going to be. So we're going to have to, first off, find that. Sophist 990, where do you set...
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you for the subscription, that's brilliant, thank you. You say, okay, where do I set the keybind to show info while looking at my ships? I can't find where to set it. Try a bit harder. I'm not sure exactly what you're on about. What, when you're looking at the ships and... Yeah, it could well be that. Straight into the power center without being seen. Job done. Problem with that is, haven't got any E-breaches. I'm out. Which is a bit of a dough moment. I must go to an Anarchy base and have a go. I mean, Sophist, are you talking about when you're selecting your ship in the at the station to transfer it over, you just press the equals key and it'll show you the information. Don't forget my E-breaches. I know, I should get a t-shirt printed. Which, in fact, I've done some ridiculous thing. I've got a shop. I've got a t-shirt shop. Like anyone's going to use that. And there's mugs and stuff. It says, for science. No idea if it's working or not. I spent about an hour or so last Friday twiddling about with it. In Canva, designing t-shirts. Madness. Utter madness. But there's a vast selection of For Science merchandise on the store. Oh, yours is not set. Yeah, it'll be in the UI's nested toggle interface. Jasper Lit, you're exactly right there. Zadzisai. Zadzisai. What we're going to call this. Zadzisai Agricultural Site. Brilliant. Oh, we're going down. The elevator to hell, baby. I've been playing too much Alien's Dark Descent, which is a very good game. Right, okay, here we go. Here we go, go, go. And for all people who have just joined in the chat, 07 Commander, this is a stealthy power-off mission. I cannot raise the alarms. Okay, so what have we got here then? 2 agricultural centres and kind of a main base sort of area. So there's the power centre. Right there. There it is. which is cool. Let's have a quick look around. Let's see who's knocking about. Couple of guards. No one by the power center. But surely, I pull the power out. That's the end of that. I could just whip in there right now. Done. Well, let's have a go. Oh, it's alright, Jasper is a bit vague. He speaks the vagueness. In a good way. Well, that's where we gotta go. If we start cutting our way in, it's gonna go a bit freaky. Says Chic. Who've we got walking around? What's he got? 0. Let's see if we can find a monitor. Kind of looking for one, but so far nothing is presenting itself. This is a little bit strange. But we should be able to just cut our way in and get on with it. But then got to rely on the fact that now there's screens in there. We know there are. But that's no good than being in there, is there? I need a screen on the outside. Let's go for a walk. Can we get in the hab? Or shall I just go for it? Bin 0. Building atmosphere. Alright, brilliant. What you got? 1. It's like, what are you doing? Well, just so happens. This saucy person. Give me get going. I mean, to be fair, I'm just going to go out and shoot someone. This is getting ridiculous. Obviously not him, because he's bloody useless. But, like, her up there. Let's just go and take someone out. Right, okay then. This is getting ridiculous. Let's find someone. Exactly, Sphere Lance. Yeah, I need to turn the alarms off, which I reckon are going to be in that agricultural building over there. Right, so let's see. What's he got? 0. Well, he's no flipping good, is he? Got this bunch over here. What we got? Neville's got grade 1. Why's he got his shooter out? I haven't shot anybody.
Try that again.
Try what again? I'm trying nothing. But this fella over here, I mean, you know.
Can I help you?
Well, I could do with your access code, darling, but there you go. No, you know. Yes, I'm hiding. Don't worry about me. She don't like it, does she? It's like... And he's coming round the corner.
Back up a bit, would you?
For this fella. What do I need to get in here? 2. Well, I need your access then, don't I?
Gonna scan you. Don't mess around. None of your warrants involve us. Alright, good.
Ha! I have the door open. I have the door open. That's the end of you. Oh, hello. What you got? 3! You'll do.
Entering pressurized environment.
Yeah. It's like, yes, what's going on here? Dunno. I wonder if I can just approach him like this. Oh, it's a her. Shields on, right?
Back up.
Oh, is she not happy? She's not happy.
Shield deactivated.
Okay. But they're just going to sit there, aren't they? Good. I can get in here as well. Lovely. Who's this? Ed has only got level 2. Well, Ed. Let's get all stealthy like.
Security profile closed.
Okay. Didn't want to do. That was the wrong weapon. Shit. But how, right? Let's think about that. How, after zipping Ed, like I did, how do they know to pull their weapons out? Do you know what I mean? How? It is what it is. Anyway, back to the scheduled programming. It's a laugh, isn't it? Right, okay. We'll have those health monitors. Why not? Right, so my Anaconda has turned up at the other station, which is great. Let's go do some stuff.
Detach confirmed. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Sneaky, beaky, baboom. Yeah, I could have just scanned the fella, to be perfectly fair, couldn't I? I mean, you know, pretty ridiculous. Yeah, e-breaches. I gotta get some. Gotta get to an anarchy settlement and get and stock up on e-breaches. I mean, to be fair, they've lasted what, 2 years? So don't forget your shields. I know. It's just baboom. The good thing is, I took him with me. Whoever he was. Don't forget your thin pits. I know. I'm going to need limpets for this one. McLeod Horizons. We're off. So, how many people in the chat have bought a survey ship kit with the animated rotating dome? How many people do you think? We'll do a quick poll. No. Right, let's have a look. Slash. Here we go, we've now got a poll running for people. No one going to vote for Custard? In awe. 07 Commander, hope you're doing okay today. And Aaron 07. Right, so what it is, Frontier have released, you could call it DLC, it's a ship kit, and that ship kit is called the Survey Ship Kit, and they've animated a spinning radar dish on it, on your ship. All very cool. Hello, Yuri. So quite a few people haven't. I mean, I worked it out per ship kit. It'd be about $7.99. Right then. Pad number 34. We're going to go in here. We're going to switch chips.
There are speed restrictions in this area.
34. Right, Starport services. The pole is in Twitch.
Down, ground crew dispatch. Station facilities are at your disposal.
Right, so I want the Help Me Conda. This is the Help Me Conda, right? Help Me Conda, help me Conda. What's in Help Me Conda? Well, I'll show you. Enhanced AX pre-engineered multi-cannons with autoloader. The modifications are an overcharged weapon and the autocoder. Right? And all the rest of it. We don't care about any of that. Right? Got them all. And when I haven't got them, I've got two, again, high-capacity magazine multi-cannons. Because why not? I don't like having... It's a Daka Daka. Bouncy! How's it going? It is indeed a Daka Daka Conda. Utility mounts. Right, so heat sinks. Yeah, whatever. Enhanced Xeno scanner. Electronic countermeasure. Which I believe I use the... No idea key for. I think it's the minus key for. Could be. Well, we'll find out. And then I've gone for reactive because that's what I had knocking about. The power plant. All of the business right there. Optional internals. Well, as you can see, multi-limpet controller. All the cabins. Right. I got a frame shift drive booster and a fuel scoop because the last time we did this, the rescue ships were quite a ways away. This internal compartment here. I would have to bring something in. Right? 37 minutes away. We could do, but I'm not going to wait for it because that would be ridiculous. Little bit of hull reinforcement. There you go. We could probably put a little bit more on that as well. But that's going to eat into our jump range if we do. But perhaps we need just a little bit. Just to give us a little bit more hull. There you go. Right. All right, then. So I've got an ECM. Right there. There's my ECM. If they sell them, I'll have another. They don't. I'd have to ship it in. There you go. All lovely. No point with a point defense. And that's what we're lacking. We're lacking an AX point defense. The Aussie dude, question. I'm going to be away for 2 hours. Am I still able to claim rewards if you're offline then? Already, that is. You've got to be online. And you've got to claim each reward to progress to the next one. That's not my rules. That's just how they do it. So after 30 minutes, you get the Conda. After an hour, you get, I think it's the Cutter. And then after that, I think you get the Third Lance. I don't know, similar like that. So we're going to try this out, right? And that's the Anaconda paint job you get, the solar sunburst or whatever it is. Exactly, Fishtex. AX, point defense. Corvette, you're right, Narco. Right, okay. Lovely. Into the mission board, into the passenger lounge. Group transportation. Now, I'm all about the materials, me. Conductive components, we're going to pick the cabin, we're going to autofill some stuff up, except that mission. Modified firmware. Now, there should be a tally that tells you how much modified firmware you've got. That's what they're lacking in the UI. Or one of the things they're lacking in the UI. Conductive polymers. All good stuff we need, except that mission, autofill. More conductive components. Yes, autofill it up. Mechanical equipment. Oh, we'll have that as well. Some don't want it because they don't think I'm highly reputable enough. Focus crystals. Yeah, we're going to go for everything, right? More focus. I think we've actually got all the focus crystals we could ever possibly need. But, like, you know. Now we're going to do it. We're just going to pick everybody up and go for the money. So we're packing them in. But obviously, you know, we went for the materials first. People are already starting to move. Oh, why haven't we left yet? Well, I'll tell you why we haven't left yet. Now, here's something very important. Limpets. And I can't take any more because I'm full to the brim. This bunch don't want to know yet because they're snobs. So, limpets. Advanced maintenance. Limpets. Purchase limpets. We'll have all of them. Right, where are we going? Thargtor. What the bloody hell's that? Well, I could do it, but every time interdicted, I get owned. Anyway, that's where we're off, boys and girls. Are we ready? Right, are we ready? So let's just, before we do this, talk about the poll. 78% of the people who voted, who individually were 7 people, so thank you for voting, Commanders 07, have bought one. And that is a survey ship kit. 1%, that's one of you, which is 11%, has. And thank you for the commander who voted for custard. Who doesn't like custard? Now, come on, everyone. Everyone loves a bit of custard. Right. We'll do another one. So. So the poll I'm going to do now is, right, is will this mission be successful? Here we go. Right, we're in there. Custard on gooseberry crumble. Ooh, I like a bit of custard. Do you know what? I think there may well be an apple crumble in there. I'll have to get her on the case. Mustard or custard? Custard! Custard, man. Custard. Anyway, right, here we go. We're off. There's another pole running. We'll come back to that in a minute. We're going to launch. We got our limpets. We got fuel. We've got an illegal passenger. Never mind. Everyone deserves to run from the Thargoids. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Detachment confirmed. Depart safely from the station.
Here they come, look. Paul Van Swank. Get out the bloody way. Now, I'm not running any shields. The reason for this is... The reason for this is... If you've got shields... The Scythe use their lightning attack. Ooh, well, I didn't know that. That's going to be an episode of I Didn't Know That. That is for next week. I'll get it all sorted out. Right. We've cleared the lock. Let's start jumping.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Goodbye, Commander.
Exactly, fish sticks. Less modules to malfunction. There you have it. We're doing this for science. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, okay then. Here we are. Let's get the tools on the go. He's at 92% already. I'm getting owned. We can see if we can get a scan on him as well. These refugees don't like it. We're laying down the damage. Like I say, these are the new... enhanced AX multi-cannons. There's a foreign body attached. We're going to use the ECM, which was the minus key. People are losing themselves to the Thargies, right? Right, he's gone poof. As the great Soprendo used to say. We're going to get this guy out of the way, because he's a scout. There's the other one. There he is, look. Last scout. There you go. Right, brilliant. Let's get the cargo scoop on the go. Let's get a repair limpet on the go. And let's get another one on the go. So we can pick up all our people. As you can see in the top right-hand side now, right? These are the passengers who have been sucked out of the escape hatch by the hatch breaker limpets that have come from the Thargoids. Okay, so when it's all done, the passengers will be kind of happy. To be honest with you, I don't care if they're happy or not. They're not in the belly of the Thargoid beast, to be perfectly honest with you. So we're going to do what we can here while we repair a bit, because we got 5 more jumps to go, right? But that worked, I think, quite well. The reason why I say I think it worked quite well was these new multi-cannons They're auto-loading. They're constantly putting additional ammo into the ammo hoppers. They do, if you keep it sustained, they do run out and they do struggle. But then as soon as you take your finger off the trigger, it does fill up quite consistently. So that's so far not bad. I think we did alright there. In my honest opinion. Oh yeah, look, there's all the, why it's going in there or not, I don't know. Quite interesting. There's the cargo bay. Over there! Yeah, it's putting them right there, which I thought was the SRV hatch myself, but, you know. Yeah, actually, the Anaconda matches the shirt, doesn't it? Hey! So, this, what I got here, this is the construction. The hazard ship kit. It's got lights on it. Very sort of like, you know, utilitarian, I think. Have you got everyone? No. Brilliant. This is the bit. I was a bit too slow on the ECM, right? Because as soon as it goes, oh, you know, here comes Hatchbreaker Limpet, at the ECM, they're gone. So, you know, that wasn't back. Yeah, the passengers go back to their cabins, you know, obviously change their underwear, sort of thing. So we've recovered some. Now, what would really make this more difficult is if the Thargoids were jumping back in. But in regard to the pips to this as well, I have found that you can just run all pips just standard and not mess about with it. Now, there's also materials as well, right? So we've got protective membrane scrap. Ooh. Wreckage components, weapon parts, all of the things that we typically need. This is the last escape pod coming in. Him of the brown trousers. There you go. And we've picked up, I think, all of the materials, which is fantastic. Wait for this limpet to crack on. And, oh, passengers are already moaning. Yeah, look. Message from passenger. Plop. Hull damage. Well, I don't care. You know, hull damage. I don't care. What are they expecting? Like, you know, well, I don't know the fact you've been shot at. Well, I'm repairing it, I? See, moaning people. You get them everywhere. Sometimes things are just not good enough. Right, we's off. Jump. Aerosolized LSD. You're not joking there. How are we doing on the poll? Oh, people are voting. The votes are coming in. 2 for you must be joking, and 2 for yes, I don't take anything personally. Oh, you can never keep them satisfied. There's always someone bloody moaning about it. So we can take on a bit of fuel. Because every time we're interdicted, right, that eats into our fuel, right? And, yeah, we've got to get to Taraktor. So we're gonna take on all of that. That might just be the interdictions for this one, right? You know? Usually, I had out 2 or 3 there the last time. Right, we're off. That'll do for us. That'll do for us, Cocker. Onkin the horn. Jump. Out of ship experience. Yeah, that's a good title for a video. Out of ship experience. The Thargoid scythe attacks. Because I've been trying to be a bit more creative with the titles for my videos, right? And they're all saying, "Oh, titles of everything." But I don't like saying like what it isn't. I don't like these spammy titles. You know, if I watch something, I think, what the bloody hell is this? You know, and I do get a bit frustrated with all this stuff for YouTube. But I suppose if you want people to watch the stuff, that's what you've got to do. And typically, no one's going to interdict me on the... Oh, nobody did... Thargoid doesn't interdict me on the way back. Yes, the Thargoid standing there with rubber gloves. Come on, Dave, get the first one in. Two more jumps to go. Fishstick says he watched a clip the other day of a hacked Hydra. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Didn't they hack into it and put it in a space station? Because I looked at that, I went, okay. I get it. Like, I get it. And then Frontier went out, and quite rightly so, had a head fit, you know. Yeah, Jameson Memorial. I put, yeah. They did. Like, you know, that's how somebody managed to get clips of the Panther Clipper and the artifact had been put in for I don't know how long. And that was years ago. But it was very unfinished graphics. It was just like a basic render model that was in there. It was quite a good video. Like, whoops. Because that's kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. Are we going to be finding the Scythes inside that station? You know? The rescue ship Bertschlinger. Or Schlinger. Either way, it's got the name Bert in it. Jujaris, 07 Commander. You're right, it has been going on for a couple of years. But to blatantly put it online, like that, after they say, well, you know, this interferes with, you know, the agreement. Well, yeah, I know. Here we go, in for the rescue ship. All that, 98% hull. It's not bad, is it? And here's the thing. You take hull damage, right, by... Yeah, and the passengers go, oh, I didn't think we were going to get shot at. What? Fleeing from the Thargoids, and the Thargoid alerts it. Anyway, if you repair your hull, you go back to being happy. This is a question. This is a question. It's a good question as well. Today's cruise enjoys some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details. Out the right window you can see people being harvested by the Thargoids, while the left window, a Welsh bloke in a red and white anaconda is trying to get them all back. It was a really good hack, to be fair. Oh, this liner is certainly not in the top 1%. It delivers the bare minimum when all you want is your ass carried out of Dodge. Can I dock? Yes, you can. Landing gear. Back on the throttle. Oh no, I'm blowing up. What's going on here? Repair limpet. Repair me. Repair me, sausage. Come on. I quite like the fact that when you were close to one of the systems that, you know, AX ships would come in from the system and help you out and then repair you. Just to make it a little bit easier. Well, there you are, everyone. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. At the pole. Wherever that is. Which seems to have disappeared. Which is interesting. Where's my pole gone? Bloody Twitch. Bloody Twitch. Ooh, yeah, what's that? Settings. Chat settings. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Because I was looking forward to that. Went to Poland, poof, just disappeared. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Right, okay, let's make some money. Right. Conductive polymers. Oh, yes. Embedded firmware. Oh, yes. It's not about the money, it's about the materials for me. Conductive components, yes. Focus crystals. Might as well. We'll go with the money, baby, on that one. I wasn't too fussed on influence. Conductive components. Ramp them in. You get some really good materials for some of this. Mechanical equipment, yes. Reputation. Give it to me, baby. Money. Actually, reputation. Because if I get allied with that fella, which I am, I can take on the VIP missions, and I have not done a VIP mission yet for this. I know they're very sort of prissy about things. Oh, well, you know, the champagne spilt over in the lounge and all that crap. But, you know, you can make some serious coin, yeah? That's got to be at least 12 million, isn't it? At least. If not more. And of course, you can buy your Thargoid equipment here, like the guns and all the rest of it. I suppose, has my mind changed on those autocannons? A little bit, I think. Perhaps a little bit. Can't buy anything there. Right, okay. Contacts. Lovely. Fantastic. Can I, with my legal facilities... There's a fine attached to my ship. I thought they fixed this. I need more of these. And, you know, I got this. I haven't got them. So I got to go finding radiation baffles and neofabric insulation and all that rubbish. But all of this. Got all of this. Got all of this, hands down. Got loads of this. I bet he's not very, you know, busy, given what's going on, really. Which is a bit of a shame. So we're going to repair all those elements, thanks very much. And I'm going to take a quick break. Back soon. Okay, I am back with my favourite caffeinated beverage of choice, which is coffee today. There you go, in the mug. That's it, folks. We do science on these channels, so you don't have to. Right, okay then. So all we got to do now is get back to whence we came. Look at all these finds here. I've got claims, I've got combat bonds, you name it, I got it, like, you know. Right, navigation. It's a shame I can't, you know, sort out the combat bonds. Right, so it's still a good couple of jumps. We might get interdicted by the Thargoids on the way, but who knows? Who knows? So here we are then. Here is the big ship that you were talking about. Shambaloid! 07, Commander. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Doing a bit of a scan. We're clearing. Let's start to jump. And while we're jumping, I'm going to tell you a story about Alibaba Express. One moment. So, Alibaba Express, right? There's some bizarre stuff on there. So, I was looking for stuff to sort of like freshen up the room a bit. The reason why I say that, it looks very good from here. Got my R2D, got my R2D2, I've got my arcade machine, I've got my pictures, got my stone wall, right? Lovely. Over here I've got my work desk, and you can typically see me, the microphone, and all the rest of it, which is fine. So, I bought one of these lights, and I'm going to show you now, right? So here we go. Right? This light. And you can see there's other stuff, an old computer and a microphone that I've demoed before. There's my joystick, right? Obviously that's me. And then over here we got things like there's my mixing desk and all the rest of it, which gives you the silky sounds that you can hear from my voice. Anyway, that light, the yellow light I pointed at, is the thing. So they're quite expensive on Amazon. I thought, let's have a look on AliExpress. So I did, and off I went. And bloody hell, that's hot. Right. Found one. 16 British pounds delivered. Right. I thought, right, that's fantastic. I'll have some of that. Brilliant. 11 days delivery. Be with you in 11 days. I said, right. Well, can't fault him. 6 days later, there it was. I was all of a flutter. I thought, woohoo! My light has arrived. I'm going to use this. And, great. Great stuff. And I thought, well, how's that going to fit on top of the monitor? And a lot of these monitors, they have a bezel that is metal. I thought, oh, it's just magnets, it just sticks on. And they gave me a bracket that holds the light. And that was brilliant. So I got the box. Nothing else in the box. Right, okay. I thought, well, how's that going to stick on then? Anyway, so I went back online and looked at the pictures, and they give several pictures with it. Oh no, the bracket that holds it onto the TV, missing. Instructions, missing. Right? Thought it's not good enough. Let's get on to them. So I got onto him, said, right, I got the light. It's fantastic. Brilliant. I can't stick it on the monitor. All that is missing. Can you send me a picture of the bits that are missing? Well, no, because they're missing. I haven't got them. But if I go on the website, this is what I have, and this is what I don't have. Right. I said, to be fair, it's no good to me, so I can't attach it to anything. I've basically got, like, you know, a poor man's lightsaber. Oh, well. We'll get over to the shop. So they got over to the shop. And the shop went, oh yeah, we'll refund you 50 pence. No, you can refund me for the lot, mate. I said, because what you haven't given me anything that's fit for purpose. And it's at that point you realise that they don't care. And that's why you buy from your Amazon and your eBuyer and all the rest of it. Because Alibaba Express, all the stuff over there, they got you. It's bloody unbelievable. So, I bought a magnet and some sticky tape, and I've stuck it on top of the monitor now. And I'm a bit concerned that given it's LED, it's hot. I mean, there's a temperature involved there. There really is. And you can set it to do different things, but like, I don't trust this as far as I can bloody throw it, to be fair. So yeah, there you go. Interesting. And now I've touched it and it's doing stupid stuff. Ah, yeah, back to yellow. I like some yellow light. Bathe yourself in amber. Isn't that what Lady Gaga said? Bathe yourself in amber light. So there you go. That's my Alibaba Express story for today. Bunch of shysters, man. Let's do another one of those missions. They were good. Now, over here, I have no notoriety, so why can't I clear this ship? That's interesting. What we got in the system? Loads of stuff. Extraction sites. All of the things. Good. Jump. So there you go. And I just realised I was talking to everybody and there was a commercial break on. That's why no one heard my rant about Alibaba Express. Which is a bit of a pain. Well, I suppose there's 23 of you on YouTube, so. Yes, you haven't done so? Do me a favour, hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube, please. That would be absolutely fantastic and would really help me out. There was no ad. It's saying to me, your community is now back. That was an ad break. Brilliant. So did you hear my rant about Alibaba Express then, Mike? Clearly, yes. I'm not happy. And I don't trust that light as far as I can throw it. Because, like, you know, it's bloody hot. I'd say what else gets hot for work. I've got a Jabra Panacast. Bloody hell, that gets hot. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can't touch it. It gets hot. Oh, look, we're being interdicted. I'm quite excited. What we got? I think it's a standard Thargoid, isn't it? Right, you're having it now, mate. I've scanned you. That's it. We've got an exerted heart. We're on him. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. And so far, it's not looking good. Oh, yeah. Angelo, you're right. Okay, let's concentrate on this Thargoid a minute. Because there's all sorts of nonsense going on here. I'm being beefed by something. Oh, it's them. Trying to get that shield down. That's not looking too good, is it? Right, that's another art. There, Harry's beefed. We've beefed him. Caustic missiles. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? Pretty caustic damage. This is not going according to plan. Have I got a caustic sink? I thought I did. Oh well, perhaps I haven't. Let's get out of dodge. Silent running. Let's get out of it. I am useless with the bigger Thargoids without my guardian weapons. But it just proves I need a caustic sink on you. MacLeod Horizons of the Clan MacLeod. A little bit of excitement, wasn't it? Yeah, you get some of this stuff like this. I know. I know. And that's with those new multi-cannons. So I think once they work, I just think I needed something like the flak cannons on there for the Thargoids, for the Thargoid swarm and all the rest of it. I should have been a bit more prolific, I think, on the ECM. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to repair the ship. Which will probably take all the money I just made. Let's get some more. Yeah, they don't work on the interceptors, do they? Found that out. It's all good stuff. Ah, what am I doing? What's he doing? Jesus. Be messing about with my bloody things. There we go, it's better. Well, at least we're, you know, looking directly at it, I suppose. Request my docking, please. And, because I took a naughty passenger. Even though he has a right to survive away from the Thargoids himself. There you go. Right, let's go in there. Pad number 2. Here we're coming. We're smoking a bit. We're blowing. We're blowing. We're blowing. We're blowing. Pad number 2. There it is. And we're down. Thank you. Starport, so let's clear the bounty on our head, if we can.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Enjoy your stay with us.
What have they done here now? I thought they'd fix this. Well, that's just utterly fab, innit? Oh, they'll let me take passengers. Oh, they won't let me take passengers. Well, that's just, you know. Great. What do I do now? That's a ridiculousness. No, I haven't got any notoriety. Zero notoriety. I think a relog. I think you're right. Simon, you're still with us. Good stuff. Let's get out of here. Only 5 hours of sleep. Dog is destroying us. I mean, you can't fault him because he wants to go out for a pee and all the rest of it. Brilliant. Redeem all of that. Thank you very much. Right, are we fixed? Okay, we're done. Refuel the lot. Mission board. Passenger lounge. Okay, so I have got some reputation. Obviously not all the reputation that I need. I thought being allied would have sorted all that out. Obviously not. That's a shame, isn't it? Have to be group transportation then. So let's take a look at the materials that we've got. Grid resistors. Oh, we're going to have them. Thermic alloys. That looks good. We'll have some of those. And this is like, you know, this is a shopping list, isn't it, really? You know, yeah, I'll have all of this. I'll have some of that. I'll have some of this. I'll have plenty of that. And that's fine by me. You get to get all the nice data, all the nice units, and this autofill function is brilliant. You know, remember how it used to be? Crazy stuff. So I'm picking up all this stuff. Great. And then we just got to defend people from the scythe, and that's all there is to it. It's not a bug, it's a feature. You're there, GT wannabe. I get it, yeah. Aye. All the features. We go, yeah. We'll have one of those, just in case I haven't got any, but I'm pretty sure I'm full of bioconductors, and then we'll just start going through all of it. Well, so far, I'm quite happy that, you know, as long as they keep it to like one side, perhaps even two sides, I reckon I could probably hold off two sides. 3 possibly at a push, right? With this build. But I reckon that's the way. That is the way. That is the way. Oh, look. What's getting me, look, is Snooty Pants here, minimum cabin class. Luxury. Well, there you have it. Luxury. I could put a luxury... I haven't got any luxury cabins. I probably have got luxury cabins, but, you know. You could get some decent data if you put one luxury cabin in. You didn't want him in there with all the plebs. That's the stuff. Which is interesting. Because I do have a ship. No, won't be that one, because this one's got all bloody economy rubbish in it. It'll be one of my other ships. What have we got in here? Luxury class, business class. Do you know what? Let's bring that beluga over here. Just so I can rip that flipping passenger cabin out of it. And it gets it out of my... What's this one got? That's all. Utter rubbish. One business class in here. I don't... What was that? That was the orca, wasn't it? No. Yeah, it was a dolphin. Beluga. I don't think I got an orca. Oh my god, I haven't got an orca. I got a beluga, another beluga. What's in there? Economy. Don't know why I have these things. Can I buy a passenger ship? What ships they got for sale? Ooh. They've got the bare minimum up to a crate being the best thing. Right, have we got everybody then? Fab. Let's launch. The politicians. Yeah, it can be quick. I should do more with those. Really. Those I'm not sure how many people use the cruise liners as their ship.
Ship is released. Depart safely from the station.
Okay, here we go. Another mission. Tarach Tor. It's like it should be spoken in Klingon. Oh yes. We is off. Made you billions? I bet it did.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, I could swap some out and just go the business class route and see how it goes. But I'm a man of the people. Oh yeah, tooth out update. So I had my last wisdom tooth out. I think it was Monday. Or was it Tuesday? Monday. It was Monday. And didn't feel a bloody thing. Which goes to show the dentist is getting really good at doing it now. Right? I said, is it out? He goes, yeah. Fair enough. That's not to say, however, I'm not getting additional beef. Right, okay. Where is the sausage? There he is. Fire all the weapons! Come on, guns. Let him have it. Let him have it. Look at it chew through that ammo. I have an attached foreign body. That'll be my ex-wife. Got to get an ex-wife joke in, see? Wouldn't be a Elite Dangerous stream without an ex-wife joke. Oh, we're chewing him up with this. Look at this. Getting the ECM to boost again. That's getting rid of that foreign body. He's gone. Right. Stop. Oh, he's got my canopy. You sausage. It's going to be interesting. We ain't going to do this in 7 minutes. We'll have to redo. We're going to have to get some more stuff on the go. And we've got to... keep an eye on that. Because we all know what happened last time. Fishstick says, Corvette, while building the funds to kit it, hauls decent tonnage and makes short work of pirates. Only issue is the awful jump range. You're right. Oh yeah, it'll destroy virtually any NPC. even if they all gang up on you. So I've got 5 jumps to go. Can I? Life support. Yes, 52 supplies of that would be okay. Providing nobody else beefs me. What other stuff we got here? Because it's worthwhile picking up propulsion elements, all that sort of stuff, you know. But you can see the escape pods, look. You know, they ripped it out of us. Utterly ripped it out of us. Yeah, I need a fuel scoop at the moment, but that's how it's going. Yeah, that's it, lit up mining. Good call, that. I can indeed synth life support. And I'm going to have to, because this is going to be utterly terrible. In fact, I think we're going to have to move over there. I think we've got everybody then. Yes. So that means all the propulsion elements and all the rest of the stuff that I've got should be okay. Why is that stuck there? Right, we've got everybody. Brill. Let's close that up. Let's start moving. Let's get it so, you know, let's do a scan just in case. Right. Jump. Every 24... I mean, you need a class aid for that, don't you? Let's face it. But that's a hell of a journey, isn't it? I got all the way there with a broken canopy. Look at that. And there's no piece of glass protecting me. That's just sucking in the rays, man. That's what's happening there. Even though you can see the canopy is perfectly formed there. No dramas. Okay, we're moving. Yes, good, isn't it? Miguel Johnson, everybody. It's his music. This one reminds me a bit of the music from The Black Hole. Classic Disney sci-fi. Before they completely cocked everything up, they touched up. I'm going to have to resynth it the next jump off point. It's all gone a bit angsty, the music now, isn't it? Ooh. It's not like a random playlist. See, it takes a good couple of seconds to do it. This is why I'm doing it now. I'm starting to choke. Just in time. All good stuff. Been playing a bit of Conan as well. And I did The Witch Queen. All by myself. Well, me and my thrall did it. I was quite thrilled with that. All by myself, like. Didn't die once. Well, yeah, it could do it. Four displays in there. Exactly. So here's our destination. Taraktor. Adds 2 at 4. Fair enough. Every cloud. There's the rescue ship. Oh, good, you can still hear the audio. What's going on there, then? No idea what's going on with Twitch. I've been trying to do a little bit of work on the channel and making sure the channel looks okay, but like, I don't know. And why am I wanted all of a sudden? Did I just clear all that crap? Wanted for what exactly? Ugh. Yes, do you know what that was? Well, I had enabled these emoticons, Frankenface. And I just clicked them. Yeah, we'll have some of that, we'll have some of that. Anyway, apparently, I read online, on the line, that people said, yeah. You have adverts with Frankenface emoticons, and or the other one, which is BTTY, is that as well? Anyway, you have those enabled, and you get that problem. So I disabled it, and now audio is still with us, which is good stuff. So that's another top tip. Come on, I gotta get this canopy fixed, for Christ's sake. Need auto glass there. Power! There it is, pad number 1, right there.
Cabin pressure alert. Landing gear deployed. Cabin pressure alert. Hull integrity compromised.
Dun dun dun. Cool. Repair everything. Refuel me. Brilliant. Right. What's going on here? Interstellar factors? Or why am I wanted? What, I mean, what the bloody hell's going on? I tell you what. Anyway, onto the passenger lounge. Completed missions. Right. Ryans. Grid resistors. We want them. Emissions. We'll have all of that. Thermic alloys. Oh yes, please. Exceptional scrambled emission data. Yes, we'll have all of that. Embedded firmware. Give it to me. More grid resistors. No, it just says unwanted. Whatever. I probably went off on one a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. I'll try re-logging. Making some good coin here. Could make better coin, but I like the materials, you know? Incoming message. Right, okay. So I've got... If we look outside... Oh, now I'm not wanted. This just needs to make its mind up, doesn't it? We're going back to HIP 19157. Let's go. More missions of mercy. So the Anaconda is sort of like, you know, it's doing what it needs to for these missions. Is it the be-all and end-all ship? No. It isn't. I reckon you could do this with a Python and get away with it. Could you do it with a cruise ship? We could try that tomorrow for science. Fit it out with some stuff. What could possibly go wrong? People needlessly lose their lives just because I'm trying all this out in a beluga.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I could have the AMU. I mean, I've got space. I mean, I don't need the ground port scanner that I've got fitted. You know, the surface scanner. I can take that out. I don't need it. I could put a grade 1 AFMU. We're going to scoop some fuel. Nice and easy. Yeah, and I think that's going to be the quintessential build, because the Scythe is targeting the canopy, right? And well, we'll have to see. I imagine that would be the probably best build you could have then. Perhaps fit it out with business class cabins, get that extra $1. I think that might be something that might be good as well, and something to try out. So, things that I've watched recently on the Netflix. Started watching something, and it's a bit of a sensitive subject because it's called Painkiller. Matthew Broderick, yes folks, Ferris Bueller is in it, and it's all about... Why is that flashing? And it's all about that opioid drug during the 90s. That's right, fish sticks. Well, at least with the Scythe I am. It's a good limited series. If you get the chance, I thought, oh, it's going to be a bit this, you know. And she wanted to watch it. I went, okay. It was quite good. So we're like limiting ourselves to like one episode a night. I don't know why that's doing that. There you go. Are you hearing cheering by any sound? No idea why that's flashing. Oh well. Is it still cheering? Yes, but what's wrong? Right, stop now, innit? Bloody thing's flashing away. Woo! None of you have said. Not anymore. Excellent.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 jumps. Are we going to get away with it? You never know. That's right. Purdue Pharmaceutical. But you know what? It's brought to the forefront of it how horrific it was. I said I'm only 1 episode in, and you think, whew, bloody hell. It is still ongoing. So I'm surprised, as it's still ongoing, that Netflix has done this thing. And there's a bit of a harrowing part at the beginning. I think it's one of the victims' mothers comes on. I thought, where's this going in? And literally breaks down on camera and says, this is what's happened, this is what it's affected, this is what it did. You know, things have been changed to protect the names. But do you know what? Check it out. I mean, it's, you know, they've got a good cast, and it is played. And like I say, Matthew Broderick's in it, and he's a great actor, really underutilized. Yeah, I mean, it's still ongoing in the States, isn't it? So yeah, very good. Very good. Well, effectively, yeah. They mixed two of the most addictive drugs together and didn't tell anybody about it. I mean, I don't know all the facts, right? I mean, I heard it on the news back when it was originally started happening. And, see, I'm watching this thing now. But yeah. Oh yeah, definitely learned about it. Definitely. So here we go, back to McCloud Horizons. For my victory lap, yet again. Toning it down a little bit. Okay then. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to leave it here for today. 3 hours 19 minutes this stream has survived for, which is absolutely fantastic. And I want to thank all the commanders and everybody who took part in the chat. Absolutely fantastic. And who did the polls as well. Like you saw the polls as well. We're going to be back on tomorrow. Around about the same time. Good night for Commander Simon, who's been up late. What we're going to do now is, yeah, knock it on the head here. And tomorrow we will fit this out with better cabins. See what sort of money we make. And you know what? Let's do some restore missions. Some power restore missions. I think that might be pretty good. Do you want to do a raid? Who's on? Let's have a look. Who is on? Twitch. Twitch. Pep is on. Right. Good old Pep. Right. Okay. Here we go. So for those of you who don't know Pep, Pep's a friend of Simon, Narcos, and mine. And what she does is she streams Conan. And is quite hilarious. So, show her some love and support. She deserves it. Though she never raids me anymore. Just want to make that, you know. There you go. Take it easy, everyone. Show Pep some love.